Now, the nuclear negotiators of North Korea and the U.S. have another busy 24 hours ahead of them as they will sit down for another round of talks to fine-tune the agenda of this highly anticipated summit between the leaders of the two countries. They are expected to try and reach an agreement on the exact wording of the agreement to be adopted during the summit. Kim Hyo-sun tells us more.
North Korea and the United States will hold last-minute working-level talks in Singapore on Monday, a day before the historic summit between their two leaders. The nuclear negotiators of the two countries, U.S. Ambassador to the Philippines Sung Kim and North Korea's Vice Foreign Minister Choe Son-hui, are expected to have a final coordination session following the 6 rounds of meetings they had in the inter-Korean village of Panmunjom to discuss the summit agenda. Citing an unnamed U.S. government official, Reuters reports that Monday's talks are aimed at making final progress ahead of the Kim-Trump summit, as the earlier meetings did little to narrow the gap between the two sides on the definition of Pyongyang's denuclearization. The two nations will also fine-tune the wording of the agreement to be adopted by their leaders during the summit. Washington is willing to include complete, verifiable, irreversible denuclearization, or CVID, which Pyongyang has been refusing to embrace in the agreement. The U.S. also wishes to win agreement on tangible denuclearization commitments from the North. Kim Hyo-sun, Arirang News.